she began to cry, saying that was the only money she had to buy what to eat from the market, and now her money was gone. Out of pain, with tears in her eyes, she cried aloud, "I curse whoever took my money. You will have no peace, and my pain shall be your pain. You will remain sleepless until you return my purse and my money." Once upon a time, in a small idyllic village named Ewi, where everyone knew each other and secrets were a rare commodity, there lived a widow named Nkemdirim. She had two children, a boy and a girl named Udodi and Chisom. Nkemdirim lost her husband after giving birth to Chisom, her last child. Nkemdirim was known as one of the best sellers of tapioca in their village, and she made a lot of sales from it. But she was not a happy woman. It was as a result of her son Udodi, who was a known thief in their village. Everyone in the village knows her son as a thief and would always refer to her as a mother to a thief. Nkemdirim has tried so hard to stop her son from stealing, but all her efforts was fruitless. She even sent Udodi to one of her brothers to become his apprentice, but Udodi's character made him to bring him back to his mother Nkemdirim. Nkemdirim will always receive complaints of how her son stole people's things. Udodi has been punished several times for stealing, but that did not make him to stop stealing. He has been flogged and disgraced for stealing, but all this seemed negative in stopping him from stealing. This really made Nkemdirim worried. She tried to find a wife for Udodi to know if it would stop him from stealing, but no girl in the village agreed to marry him. One day, when Udodi was walking down the village road, he saw a basket by the roadside with a purse in it. When he looked around, he saw an old woman who was in the bush, easing herself. She left her basket there to ease herself. Udodi quickly took the purse. He ran away before he seized her. He was very happy because he knows money would be in the purse. When the old woman went back to her basket, she could not find her purse. She searched for it thoroughly, but still could not find it. She began to cry, saying that was the only money she had to buy what to eat from the market, and now her money was gone. Out of pain, with tears in her eyes, she cried aloud, "I curse whoever took my money. You will have no peace, and my pain shall be your pain. You will remain sleepless until you return my purse and my money." Udodi returned home very happy that day. When he opened the purse, he saw a lot of money in it. When Udodi was smiling, his mother Nkemdirim was just returning back from the market when she saw him smiling. She said to Udodi, "I hope you've not stolen another person's money." Udodi ignored her and left the house. Soon night came, and they all went to bed. Udodi then tried sleeping, but he saw a weird creature chasing him in his dream. He woke up screaming and waking up his mother and sister. His mother asked him what the problem was. He replied saying he had a nightmare. Udodi went back to sleep, but he could not sleep. He saw the monster again chasing him. Udodi woke up and could not sleep. He was up all night. The next morning, his eye was so swollen as a result of him not being able to sleep. His sister Chisom laughed at him and jokingly said to him, "Maybe you are being punished for your sins." Udodi looked at her and threatened to beat her up if she doesn't shut her mouth. Soon it was night again, and Udodi tried sleeping but could not sleep as he kept seeing the weird creature chasing him. He woke up panting and sweating. He could not sleep again. He was awake throughout the night. Though this nightmare continued for some weeks, he began to lose weight and looked unhealthy as a result of lack of sleep. His mother in Kemderim was worried about her son's sleepless nights. She even bought him sleeping herbs, but it was not effective as Udodi was still unable to sleep peacefully. Kemderim, worried sick about her son's condition, decided to take him to the village's chief priest to find a solution and to know what was wrong. The chief priest, after thorough examination, revealed a shocking truth. He said to Nkemdirim that Udodi was under a curse, that he has been cursed by a woman he stole her purse, that out of pain, she caused him to always have nightmares and sleepless nights. Nkemdirim turned to her son Udodi and said to him, "Look what you've brought upon yourself because of stealing." Udodi could not utter a word. He was ashamed of himself. The village chief priest told Udodi that the only way to lift the curse was to find the old woman and apologize for his action and seek for her forgiveness. Now Udodi was in a different kind of quest. He began to search for the old woman. He went back to the same spot he had stolen the purse, but could not find her. He went round the village looking for her, but the old woman was nowhere to be found. Udodi's nightmare persisted. Udodi cried and kept on hoping he would come across the woman one day. His mother and sister felt pity for him, as Udodi was already looking pale and unhealthy due to lack of sleep. But as they say, every cloud has a silver lining. One day, while wandering in the same part of the bush he had committed his crime, Udodi spotted the old woman. Gathering his courage, he quickly approached her, confessing his misdeeds and pleading to her to reverse the curse, that he has not been able to sleep for weeks. The old woman, seeing the genuine remorse in Udodi's eyes and voice, decided to give him a second chance. She forgave him and reversed the curse. From that day forward, Udodi became a changed person. He was no longer haunted by monstrous nightmares. Udodi turned a new leaf and stopped stealing after he learned the hard way. The lesson of this story is that our actions have consequences, and sometimes the only way out of the darkness is to face the mistakes we've made and make amends. Choose wisely, for the shadows of your actions may linger longer than you expect. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.